I'll pay you $20 to fuck off and get him the emote.
And welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway.
And I'm Devious Vacuum.
And you are the stars.
That's right. We were just talking about how Chorpsaway should use a emote from Future Friends Discord on this channel.
Yeah.
And
we may reveal that later.
Yeah, what if he had to pay for it, and that's why I was saying I'll pay you $20 to fuck off, which would be what Chorpsaway would say to Future Friend to get the emote privileges from him, from his Discord.
Now,
which, I mean, in European dollars, that's way more.
Yeah. I could buy you, like, so much more. It's like double the money.
Yeah. Anyway, vote in our poll.
Yeah,
I voted for Lupin 69 times.
We found new technology on Twitch.com, which allows us to create polls where you guys can vote on. Which, the data's a little skewed, I'm not gonna lie. But
it only takes 100 points to vote. What am I, the co-host, gonna use my points for, if not to rig the polls? It's 2020, everyone. Time to rig the election.
But so
take part in a little bit yourself, so you don't feel so bad about it.
We'll be using this as we continue on with other games. We're a little late now, but yeah. So we're using this because we wanted to start this stream off, since we're going into the true route, with a little bit of like a ranking of boys from this game.
Because that's what everyone loves from us, to hear us rank boys.
Yeah, and maybe we'll rank the side routes as well. I feel like we should probably do them separately, since they're so different.
They don't count.
Just want to point out, DVAC contributed 6,700 channel points to help make Jean
and I still have
Lupin
so many points left over.
Yeah.
Can you adjust how much they have to pay to vote in the poll, or is it just... Oh, okay, then maybe you should make it more than 100.
Yeah. It's Bethany in the chat says, voting for Lupin will be my one democratic joy for this entire year.
Yeah, well, it's too late. I ruined it because I rigged the polls, so
sure.
It'll be just like the real election. I'm gonna try to vote by mail.
Yeah. You mean for our stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna mail it in. I'm gonna send Chorps. He's gonna check his mail, and there's like a little bespoke card, and he opens it up, and it just says, "I like Lupin the best."
Surprised that Jack came in second.
Degenerates.
Yeah. But so let's do this right. Okay. So where are our boys? Let's pull up some pictures of boys while we talk about them. Who's our bottom boy? Don't read into that.
It's still Holmes.
Okay.
I
think Holmes was the worst route.
The worst route. Well, let's talk about the routes. Let's talk Holmes. Okay. We just finished. He still is a piece of shit to you, and then he just apologizes in his route and sort of wavers back and forth from being a piece of shit to being like a sort of a normal human.
Right.
He still has a lot of growing up to do, but they are teens. So what are you gonna say?
For sure.
It was an emotional roller coaster. There were a lot of really funny moments in there caused by other characters being in his route.
But I think it's partially Herlock's rapport with all of them.
Yeah, how he's like the one that's upset, right? And everybody else is bothering him, and like that's very funny. Yeah. But in terms of like his character, like him as a dateable boy, I do feel like ultimately our characters, like, they're not super compatible compared to the other characters and our main character. They're not. I think.
Consider that in the epilogue, Holmes is so horny that he cannot work because he loves us so much.
Does Holmes need Miss Whiteley? Yes. Does Miss Whiteley need a man like Sherlock Holmes? No.
Sure. So I guess, are we ranking them on character or are we ranking them on routes? Because I feel like those are two very different.
Oh, yeah, rankings. They are. I was thinking on character. Like, if you talk about, like, who's best boy and who's worst boy, I'm not talking about the route, I'm talking about their personality over the course of their entire route. And Holmes is still the worst.
I think I can agree that personality-wise, Holmes is consistently the worst boy.
Yeah. Yeah, the worst route is a different question.
Yeah, we'll go through both of these things. So, Holmes, worst boy.
Mm-hmm.
I would say following Holmes as a character, right above Holmes as a character, probably looking at Jack.
Yeah.
I feel like Jack is, first of all, not given the depth that maybe that character could use.
Yeah.
Like, he's pretty one-note in comparison to other characters who appear to at least have dimensions to them. But basically Jack's just like, I am a serial killer, but also I'm not that fucked up.
Yeah. He doesn't grow a lot because our main character is the one that's doing all the growth because she's learning that poor people exist.
Right, she's going through the whole, like, class realization.
Yeah, and, like, he already knew all that stuff. So in terms of character growth, I mean, he does do something honorable, but it's not clear to me that he wouldn't have already done that. It's just he didn't have the opportunity.
Right.
And the epilogue is fantastic. I mean, the epilogue is when you actually see, like, some character growth in Jack, which is great.
That's when you see character in Jack.
Yeah, he actually has a character in the epilogue, but, like, the rest of the time, he barely has a character.
Yeah.
And, like, that makes sense for the role that his character has, like, the sort of life that he has, right? Like, he's just a tool for somebody else to use. It doesn't make sense that we would love him. I mean, right. But it makes sense that we would want to help him.
For sure, yeah, totally. I'd say number 3, we're probably looking at, like, Watson.
I was going to say Watson as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so, just very middle of the road.
Yeah, Watson is the baseline. And I think that it helps that we started with him first, but he's a very baseline sort of character. He's not...
Childhood friend. He's a childhood crush.
He's not, like, super strong character-wise, right? But, like, he has a clear...
He's a himbo at the beginning. He's a himbo at the end. He's a himbo all the way through.
But he's got a clear, straight-cut sort of personality, right? He feels bad that he is just the sidekick, and he wants to be important as well. He wants to feel important. So, like, he has, like, a goal in mind that you understand and also is, like, relatable.
Yeah. Although his route doesn't really, like, it's kind of a messy way of getting to that. Like, it's sort of like, oh, was that the point of this? Like, because he was already quite capable already.
Mm-hmm. Sid points out Watson has big motions to entire body personality.
Yeah. He's very large.
Yeah.
He's much more pleasant to be around than Holmes.
Oh, for sure.
Just all over. He actually likes us.
We have rapport.
Yeah. He has a horse named Platinum Rain.
Yeah, that really helps, honestly.
He's a himbo. Love him, but yeah, not my dream boy for sure. But just like a strong choice of boy.
Yeah, just a totally fine dude.
Yeah.
Number
good boyfriend as well.
Is Akechi.
Yeah.
Because Akechi has depth that they are willing to try and explore.
Yeah, Akechi's got a lot going on, you know?
Akechi has a lot of baggage.
He goes through a lot. But you know what? He overcomes all of it. He does. Yes. He grows and changes.
He picks up a Ronin.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and in the epilogue they go back to, you know, they're in Japan. I mean, it's just so much.
Yeah. And he sort of makes a realization there where it's like, yes, Japan is my home, but there are things I can do otherwise. You know, like, he he is no longer stuck on his master and needing to regain that, like, lost honor.
Yeah, and they really feel like an international couple. Like, it really feels like there's, like, a cultural exchange going on, which I feel like is rare to see. Like, represented in media. Like, the actual, like, and, you know, he's got a cool sword. He's just a strict upgrade from Holmes. Because he's not an asshole. Like, he's very emotionally stunted, but he's not a piece of shit about it.
He's also like, very blunt, but still not a piece of shit about it. It's the way he words it.
Yeah. It's not like Holmes who just, like, hurts people on purpose. Akechi is never trying to hurt anyone. He's just an idiot.
Right.
Which
he's
is
just
great.
Dumb as shit.
And Kobayashi just rules also. Like, as, you know, they have such a great relationship, and they play off each other so well. Kobayashi being so emotionally intelligent, and Akechi not being emotionally intelligent at all is hilarious. It's sort of like a amplification of Holmes and Watson's dynamic. I just love what a busybody Kobayashi is.
It's great.
Adorable. But his route doesn't count. It's not even a route. But and Akechi, like, again, like, actually really loves us, and the point is that he, like, wants to protect us so much that he is gonna deny himself everything. Yeah.
And that leaves at number 1, of course, Lupin.
Yes.
Lupin's just a
I thought you were gonna mention Marple. I thought I was gonna be like Marple and then Lupin.
But no, I think Lupin just a great character. I think the juxtaposition between sort of like his public persona and Jean Lupin the Great Thief, fantastic.
Yeah. Trying to avenge. Another thing I like about Lupin is that even though he has a revenge arc, like, and I said this when we played his route, a lot of the characters in this game are shown being very competent in a way that is appropriate for them being these sort of, like, super heroic characters from, you know, references to literature, which you don't really see a lot in a lot of these games. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate that Lupin is infiltrating Spellbound, and he fucking does it. He is fully capable of accomplishing what he needs to set out, like, what he sets out to do. And that's not the conflict. Yeah, that's not the conflict. Like, the conflict is his decisions and his morality, but not his capability to actually, like, assassinate Moriarty, which I think is very cool, and it leads to a lot of really great scenes because he, like, just like Akechi, because he is so competent. He is so good at what he does.
Yeah, and, like, he has an arc that's very simple, but also very rooted in character, right? Like, you know, he gives off this kind of great thief vibe, but, like, at the end, he's almost willing to give up sort of all of his morals and ideas because of this big emotional reaction that would be justified, but, like, he realizes that there's something more important, right?
Mm-hmm. And he still does the whole, like, I've got to run away so I can protect you type of thing. And that one is very much, like, it's very clear from the reader's perspective that he really loves our main character, but our main character is also a teenager, and she is doubtful of like, the whole time, because he never just, like, straight up, like, affirms his feelings for her, but also, even if he does, like, she still doesn't quite believe it. Like, she still is like, oh, but he's just gonna run away. And
yeah. Plus, Lupin's dad, best dad.
Best dad. Oh, I've seen Lupin Senior is a blessing.
Yeah.
Just fantastic. Best, like, such a foil to Sherlock Holmes as a dad. Like, Arsène Lupin is fantastic. Fantastique.
As they say.
Just like a very eccentric old hippie, like, just kind of guy who's just, like, so doting on his son, who hates it, absolutely hates it, so embarrassed, just great. Adorable. You love to see it.
Now, do we want to quickly rate the other characters, or do we want to go straight into the routes?
Let's talk about the other characters.
Okay.
Marple is my weird Twitter queen. my shitpost diva. I love her. I between Hudson and Marple, I shall say, of the girls that we hang out with, I mean, I just love Marple. I love what a fucking psychopath she is.
She's great. And I love that, like, there's literally no conflict in her side route. It's just, you have a great day out, you have a picnic, you bake together, there's nothing else to be said. It's great.
It's good.
Kobayashi, excellent. His route,
oh yeah.
But Kobayashi as a character, we talked about it a little earlier.
Yeah.
Kobayashi's just a great foil, again, as like a sidekick who is self-confident, very strong.
Yeah. His emotional intelligence is what this game needs. Like, I feel like it's such a refreshing thing when in a lot of romance games you don't have any characters that are savvy, and so you're just like, oh, you're all so stupid, why don't you just talk to each other? And to have Kobayashi be there and literally say, like, oh, you're all so stupid, why don't you just talk to each other, is really good.
Yeah, and like, Watson, just all he can think of is fighting Holmes in order to solve things. Kobayashi has the intelligence to be able to, like, explain his thoughts and ideas to other people and understands what their issues are. Which I think is very important.
For sure. Yeah. I also just love dude talk, like, in games, like, dudes being like, dude, get your shit together. Like, she likes you, idiot. I love that. I love that in all media. I wish it happened in real life all the time.
Hell yeah. Then who do we have? We have... Hudson. Hudson's great. Hudson's so much fun just because she takes literally no bullshit. Yes, she's a class
she's
traitor
very
landlord,
one-dimensional.
But very fun because she's also like 8.
Yeah, she is boss baby. Our boss baby.
Yeah.
She's very sweet. I would buy her a plate.
I was trying to think. There's another side route, but it's just the Baker Street Boys, and you know what? That's we can.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Do you want to do routes real quick, or should we?
Okay, routes. Yeah, ranking of routes.
Ranking of routes. I'm gonna
somebody also asked which route has the best. Sid asked which route has the best Pendleton content.
Okay.
And I mean, Jack's epilogue has some primo Pendleton content. Yeah. But Akechi's route, I mean, Pendleton headshots an entire ship full of Spellbound members.
And so then runs all the way to India.
Pendleton running to India was my favorite Pendleton moment.
It's such a good Pendleton moment.
Yeah. Pendleton's so transparently following them and being responsible for killing everyone on that fucking boat. God, that was so funny. That was such a like the floor dropped out from under us, and they're like, someone has killed everyone that we were going to arrest. Someone just walked through and shot them all in the head.
Oops.
Like, oh man.
Okay. Now, as far as routes go, okay.
Sorry, Sid says Lupin route also had Whiteley gun. Yeah, where like we were pointing a gun at Lupin and Lupin was pointing a gun at us.
Very
that was good too.
We'll pull that up real quick. Remember that. Oh no, where is it?
Oh, it's up.
Okay. Right, it happened early in the story. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
That rules.
So as far as the routes go, I'm gonna say bottom tier, Watson.
Ooh, I mean, are we counting the epilogue?
We will include epilogues, yes.
Okay, including the epilogue. Yeah, I mean, it was boring.
Yeah, Watson's bottom is because it's boring, except for when he gets really into whey protein at the end.
Yeah.
That's great. Love that.
Yeah, it's very, like, the stereotype in Watson's route is the childhood friend, the memories of the childhood friend. It's very stereotypical. Again, like, very safe. He fights Jack the Ripper for us. He uses his strong muscles to protect us. But yeah, overall, not an emotional roller coaster.
No. No real arc to it, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I'm gonna say, as much as I love the epilogue, it's probably Jack's route.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too, because we love the epilogue, but the main route is a lot to get through. You have to kill a child.
It's a lot. There's that great moment where Watson shows up and on Platinum Rain and is like, right on my horse, we're taking you to kill the child, and that's great. That part, so good.
Yeah, that should have been in Watson's route, honestly, but whatever.
It wasn't. And I feel like Watson had a villain that just, did not go anywhere. Jax, while maybe morally reprehensible, has a villain that matches to his story.
Yeah. Oh, I have to say the next worst one has to be Akechi's because of fucking Porlock. I don't know.
You're right. Porlock is such a letdown.
Porlock sucks so bad. Holmes at least has Moran and it makes sense. And Holmes was also I love Akechi's route though.
Yeah, so it's very good, but it's just such a miserable.
Porlock sucks so bad. Fucking snake neck wine mom. Porlock. I cannot stand him.
But otherwise, it does a good job of setting up that, yes, he is a character that needs time to change. We're going to say the same thing about Herlock. But, they are characters with a lot of baggage, and they just start to change by the end of it. And I think that's great.
O'Lyron says, Porlock is good, you cowards. I love the snake neck.
Porlock is good in a vacuum. I think as an attachment to Akechi's route, he's bad.
Yeah, and he just, you had no idea who the fuck he was, and then at the last minute, he's like, here's my whole exposition while I wine mom exposit my whole life story about how I'm child-free on the deck of this fucking ship.
Yeah, love that, just not as part of Akechi's route. I feel like it does nothing for Akechi.
No, it was such yeah, it is nothing. It's that information about Porlock should have been fed to us piecemeal, not all at once right at the end. That was stupid.
Yeah. And that means that number 2, of course, is Herlock.
Yeah.
Herlock, what a fucking ride.
The chess scene.
Every single moment. The chess scene. The multiple murders that are pinned on him. Excellent.
Yeah, him just continuing to get murders pinned on him. His dad wearing different disguises everywhere.
Excellent.
And then Moran and the factory and the whole team working together. Then at the end, they in the epilogue where they lock him on the fucking roof to make them talk to each other. There's just there are so many good elements.
No, it's great.
Every part of this was so wonderful. Funny. Lupin's so funny.
He's such a big drama person in this one.
I love how if you naively did Holmes' route first, you would think that Lupin was I feel like because we did Lupin's route, because we did his route, we were like, oh no, he's just wingmanning this so hard. This is his huge cockamamie scheme to get Holmes to admit that he has feelings for us.
Yeah.
So that we end up together because he cares about us, our character. And if you didn't have that, I think that's our interpretation of what's going on, and it totally fits. But you could have the other interpretation where he's just a weirdo sex pervert who wants to kidnap us and take us for his own. But I think that doesn't stand up to the characterization that we see of him in the other route. And I love the idea of setting up a fucking elaborate chess game built on lies. She wasn't even in any of those places.
Yeah, it was great.
And then we bust out anyway. I mean, it's just so good. It's so good. And it's so much just to get Holmes to admit that he likes a girl. My God. Mwah. I love it.
And then, we leave number 1 at Lupin himself. I think, again, Lupin just has, from the first time we meet him to the last moments, I feel like he has the most consistent arc, right? We even meet him as a thief and kind of have this whole thing, and it builds into the rest of it really well, where it's we
Lupin
see him as a trash man because he steals our
He's such a messy bitch. He's such a messy bitch who lives for drama. He fucking goes back to school as Lupin after he breaks up with us.
Right, literally the day after.
Messy bitch. Yeah. what a disaster, man. What an absolute disaster, man. The Lupin thing of like him sort of cosplaying as a bottom or whatever is so it's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good. Oh my god. It's the disguises. Yeah, like the disguises are so funny. Oh, and the sparkles and everything. Like, oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, remember when he pretends to be our teacher, but then forgets that our teacher still just is around?
Yeah, it's so good. Like, he's such a fucking, like, high effort, no brain cell queen. Like, I'm gonna put 1,000% into this, but I haven't planned past step 2. Like, it's great.
And again, the dad content and the epilogue building into that, so great. I love just their family dynamic of just, like, his dad's so eager and happy, and Lupin is just so pissed that he has such a supportive dad.
I do love that. I do also just love that shit in general in all media.
Yeah.
When the child is annoyed at their parent for being so unwaveringly loving and supportive, I love it. It's adorable. That is food to me.
Yeah. Remember when he just grew like a whole foot?
Watson.
Just going through these again.
Yeah. Oh, I like Big Watson.
Oh no,
they did a
Watson.
test of courage. That was Watson's epilogue, the test of courage.
Yes.
It was just boring. It was fine.
Which then turned out to be we tried to break into an evil spellbound place where we huffed a crystal.
Yeah, that was all that stuff was very scary. Like, yeah, like that stuff in Akechi's route, I think also like is part of what knocks him down the ranking for me because of the Danganronpa that happens.
Mm-hmm. I know we didn't go through some of these characters, so I'm making sure to pull up some of their good CGs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this started out, wasn't sure how it was going to be, but I think this has been a really enjoyable ride.
Yeah, and like Holmes's route number 2, right? Like, wow,
yeah.
Who would have thought, right?
Who would have
thought?
Like
very entertaining, very very entertaining. Where's the one where they're on the deck of the ship and it looks like it's that fan art that I drew.
Oh.
Is that the last one?
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
That one. My wife.
My wife, Betty Boop.
I love my wife, Betty Boop.
If we had known, we could have put Betty Boop here. We could have named ourselves.
If only we had known. The kiss kind of makes sense. Like, I get why his lips are like that, but damn. Oh god, remember when she tends to Akechi's wounds? Let's talk about which tropes are in which routes. Watson, we have the childhood friend.
Akechi,
Lupin, we have to stick together for warmth so we don't get hypothermia.
Right.
Like, totally out of left field, that particular trope.
Akechi is like, you protect the girl, but then she has to save you from your wounds, which you get extremely horny about. Jack's a murderer. I guess you break him out of prison, or like I guess it's like redeemed asshole kind of thing because like he becomes your butler and
Holmes is the redeemed asshole. Holmes's whole thing is that at the end he's pussy whipped. Like that's what like. Sorry.
I guess Jack is like a false yandere or something.
Yeah, that's Jack. He's like, oh, you think he's a murderer, but he's actually the softest boy, like, you know, kind of thing. The softest, gentlest boy, actually, but he's not. Holmes is the fucking Joker.
Yeah. And it's great. Let me make sure I have the good route open, and we'll get started on it. What should we be named? We can't do a poll for this. We just need to take name suggestions.
I mean, I think we should just go. What?
We have to do all their bad ends?
Oh, fuck off. Is that what the stream is now? Getting all the bad ends?
We might have to, because it implies that also the grand end is one chapter. Man, if I'd known that, we would have just started going through.
Well.
Okay, I'm actually going to double check.
Okay. Yeah, it's just going to be like Jack killing us a bunch of times.
No, we don't have to do those. It says those are optional. Yeah, you don't need the extra bad ends. We need the normal bad ends, which, thankfully, we have a bunch of save files.
That's true.
We have all these save files. I just need to figure out where they start from.
Okay.
Alright, well, didn't expect this to be this way, but,
Well, nobody told you life was gonna be this way. What else? While he's getting that set up, ranking of dads. Somebody said earlier. I mean, there's only 2 dads, I guess. Well, Moran is like a dad to Jack, I guess. So he's the worst.
He's definitely the worst dad. Murder Dad is definitely the worst dad. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, followed by Sherlock Holmes, who's just an emotionally distant man. And then Arsène Lupin is a treasure, the best dad.
Yeah.
Why isn't John Watson in this game? Nobody fucking knows. Where is he? What happened to him? What's he doing? No one knows. Pendleton is Pendleton's a better dad than Sherlock Holmes, but not as good of a dad as Arsène Lupin.
What order should we do these in? It's the 5 main boys. Do we want to just do them in the order that we did them originally?
Yeah, let's do a nice review. Let's start with Watson.
It's Watson, then Lupin, then
Akechi.
Then Jack, then Holmes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll start right on this.
Okay.
Everyone in the chat and also DVAC, pick a name for our bad route names.
Okay. All right, bad routes. Give me all your bad ideas. Bad names.
We don't need names because they're our original names. We have save files.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. In the true route, we could be Blois. I think we might just be Emily because that's our canon name. Blois 2, the sequel to Blois. Yeah, I like Emily for the true route. Blois Emily Whiteley. A very common ghost girl name. Very, very true. Best horse in the game, Platinum Rain, followed by horsesound.mp3.
Love them.
Best side character, our best route specific side character, Roy.
Oh yeah, love him.
The littlest Ronin, yeah.
I'll go over the East End. This is the one where we fuck up. Okay.
Okay. East End boys and West End girls.
It's a real West Side story. Here we have to... wait. Oh god, I'm in the wrong section.
Keep arguing.
Yeah, we have to argue with him. Oh, is this where we keep fighting about whether or not Jack's actually sick or not?
Onlorin says, in English mythology, the origin of horses is that one day the queen cried and the tears turned into platinum rain.
Wow, that's beautiful. Also, we've never seen this before.
Is this the negative?
Answer. This is the negative answer.
Oh, it doesn't look that,
we make him think that we're in the Holmes. After all this?
Wow, I can't believe he would just leave us, he would just be like, oh well.
Or maybe this, it just doesn't inspire him to fist fight Akechi with a sword, and so he just dies fighting Jack.
Alright.
Anyways, thankfully it seems like most of these bad routes, it's sort of like you do one chapter wrong and it leads you to a bad end.
Okay, cool. This
so
is
we don't
gonna
have
be
to
a
be here too
bummer.
long. Yeah.
This is gonna be a real breakup simulator.
Do you think they're all gonna be breakups? Do you think there's gonna be any deaths?
Oh, I guess they could just be. It could just be like not as good. Oh, deaths. Oh, word. Maybe
they're all referred to as ill-fated ends.
Ooh, maybe we do die. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna run away.
Man, are we really gonna show up and Watson's gonna have been murdered by Jack? Indecision.
Wow.
I think it's silly that there are visual novels where you are forced to see the bad endings in order to get...
Yeah.
Like, things like this, right? It makes sense
you shouldn't
say,
be forced to do this.
Like, in a game like, say, 999, right? It makes more sense because, like, that provides important information that you're supposed to, like, fix on repeated playthroughs, right? It's about the story. For things where you're dating, I think it's ridiculous that it's like, yeah, you have to not date a boy in order to see the true end.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, if you did it right the first time, then you shouldn't have to do it wrong.
Wait. Did it not work out right? It says we should have gone to a different chapter at this point. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look at a different walkthrough, aren't I? Oh my god, he's fighting Akechi with his hands. While this happens, I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Apologies.
QB says, Watson, punch! Here's a ...
Okay. Something happened. Here we go.
Oh.
This is what I was looking for. Thank you for paying attention. So, okay, so it is right, and I don't have to look for other walkthroughs. Oh, is this where we're getting chased? No, thank God. Pendleton just shows up and shoots Jack. End of route.
Also,
God, what if maybe that's why, is what if it's like Pendleton just shows up and solves the problem, and there's just no information you get, and that's why it's a bad end?
Oh, maybe. I mean, she's not wrong.
I can't believe this is it too, as he gets jealous about us maybe liking a different boy.
Yeah.
The whole almost getting murdered thing.
Too bad.
Sorry, I'm a little busy here.
Here's old blame yourself Whiteley. Wow, Pendleton rejects them? Is that what happens?
これは私が大丈夫って。
お嬢様の大丈夫は時として信憑性を
Drag her.
Jesus! Pendleton, what are you doing?
お嬢様は
What if Pendleton just forces us to leave and then Watson gets
I
murdered?
think that's what happens. I think Pendleton ruins every route. I hope. Oh, Pendleton highlight
just here to
compilation.
cock block all our boyfriends.
Yeah. Oh, please let that be what it is. Please let it be Pendleton showing up, being like, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, that would be so good. Pendleton just insulting all of our boys every time, being like, you're not good enough.
Kiwi says all the points in the game were actually in Pendleton's meticulous notebook, and so Watson has failed his test.
Oh god. Pendleton has like spreadsheets and stuff.
This sucks. This
Wow.
is so stupid.
This sucks, yeah. Oh boy.
The international assassin is better than I am.
Yeah, oh no.
I cannot believe this. The idea that Pendleton just walks in like, okay, I've seen enough. Clearly this round's going south.
素直すぎるのも考えものだな。ワトソン・ジュニアは小さい頃から優しいところがあったが、少し人に譲りすぎる節がある。
Sherlock's here to also drag him.
Oh my god.
Watson's a little bit of a wimp if you ask me. And trust me, Watson Sr. doesn't.
Wow.
お嬢様、私たちも向かいましょう。
Then I read in the news that all the cool stuff happened off screen and it went great.
Oh, this is just telling you like what you should have picked. If only I hadn't been such a strong, independent woman.
If only I had been more yielding to men.
Bow. That's the sound of me losing respect for Watson. I need a girl to pretend she needs me more than she does. Although our Miss Whiteley is absolute danger to herself, so I don't know how to feel.
Oh, for sure.
She is just so reckless, like in just not even like it's just complete foolishness.
I can't believe we're the reason that they're able to find the international assassins.
Yeah. Holmes is out of jail.
もっと塩らしくしているかと思ったが、期待外れだったな。
失礼ね。そんなことないわ。
そうですね。お嬢様は元気すぎて困るくらいです。
ペンデルトンまで。
Oh my god. This is dragging on so long.
It's not, I don't think it's actually been that long, but yes, it just feels like they should have just been like, get it over with. You know?
Yeah, just shoot me already. Is he gonna break up with us?
I mean, I guess we didn't get together.
This is gonna,
also, Honor says if we didn't trip over ourselves all the time, no one would ever figure out anything. Which is true. Clearly, us stumbling into every bad mystery is...
Yeah.
I mean bad for us, not like the mysteries are bad.
Miss Whiteley!
Yeah. Kobayashi's Rebel was also like sort of Akechi's Bad End. It was that sort of same sort of thing where...
No! You kidding me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. But Holmes saves us, so Watson's probably upset.
Oh.
I hate that I was right.
I hate this.
ありがとうございます。 ですがお嬢様、気をつけていただかねば。
I thought it was gonna be way worse and we were just gonna die on the Batman.
お嬢様
No, that would be funny.
安全を確保していくのは
I think she was tripping up the stairs, not down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
ごめんな、ホームズ。どうもありがとう。助か
物思いにふけるなら時と場所を選びたまえ。君は僕と違って二つのことを同時にできなさそうだからな。
Jesus Christ, Holmes.
This fucking idiot, I hate him.
ワトソンも心配かけてごめんなさいね。
I wasn't worried.
ああ、君が無事ならよかったよ。
This sucks. Stop making us see timid Watson.
I wish I had saved the girl from dying on the stairs.
Oh my god, are you really this insecure?
どうしたの？
Yes.
Is this the lose respect for every character stream where we just go through and we see what happens, how they react when things don't go their way?
でも
God, maybe.
俺は
I'm gonna start moving a little fast. Yeah, I don't think we need to stick on this that much, you know?
Oh, time to kick him out.
大丈夫よ。
Pendleton's gonna assassinate him right here.
Yeah, Pendleton's like, sorry, buddy. This is so awkward.
私が悪かったの。無理に聞こうとしたから。ワトソン。
Oh no, he's gonna run out the door and 5 or 6 carriages are gonna run him over.
Oh
ミス・
no.
ホワイトリー、すまないが、今ワトソン君をそっとしてやってくれないか。
ホームズ。
今の彼にとって君の強がりは自分を責める材料にしかならなそうだからな。
そんな。
では、お嬢様に代わってよろしいですか？
Pendleton's gonna assassinate him.
And they never heard, it was never heard from again.
Yeah.
こんなところにいたんですね。
デルトンさん、
What's gonna
ごめ
happen?
んなさい。
近頃のあなたは
Pendleton's gonna
いつ
kill
も
him.
謝ってばかりです。
Oh wait, is he gonna teach you an important
もし
lesson?
売り場のあなたの態度は周りを心配させるだけですよ。ワトソン
Maybe you should get your shit together.
あなたは優
Since
しい
it's a good thing
男
this
で
didn't
す。
happen in the epilogue, otherwise Buff Watson would have cracked through every wall this way.
大丈夫と言って
Yeah,
強がるところは
he cries and just crashes through all the walls. Oh, that would be very funny. I forgot her name is Vanille in
自
this.
分のことしか
Yeah.
考えて。彼女
I thought Vanille was a good name.
Vanille Whiteley. White Whiteley.
Vanille
助けない
White.
ためでも怖い思いをするそんな彼女を見て自分が
誰かを守り、頼られるということは、そうやすやすとなせるものではありませんよ。今の自分を知り、諦めるか、前に進み続けるかは、あなたは、
Do you want to be the kind of person other people can depend on or not?
そうやって肩肘を張らずに、たまには人に頼ることも覚えなさい。まだ若いんですから。そうでなければ、100年経ってもお嬢様を守れませんよ。
俺は
Here, I just
This whole
invented
thing of like,
protein.
みたいに
I hate this whole like I gotta keep her safe, and if I can't, then I'm like not worthy or whatever, and
Then I'm not a
everyone just
man.
seems to go along with it. Like it's very vague and not well constructed.
Yeah, Watson's a real, like, gotta be a man and protect a woman kind of mood, which is a little...
ワトソン。
But like it not in line with sort of like how our main character actually feels. You know, she doesn't feel like, oh, I do need somebody I can rely on. Like, you know,
Sure.
that's there's a disconnect.
ミス・ホワイトリー、回りくどい言い方が面倒だから、はっきり君はワトソン君のことをどう思
A
ってる？
friend. Alden says, vague and not well constructed. You mean like traditional masculinity as IRL? Boom. Got him. Got him.
Got him. Mic
Got
drop.
him.
とても大切な人よ。
Pow, pow,
これ
pow.
以上彼に迷惑なんてかけられ
そうか。
And Holmes also checks off on his list, not good girlfriend material for Watson.
そばに行きたい。
Yeah, I get it. You don't want to hurt each other, and so you're just gonna be worse to each other?
Is this over yet? Oh my god.
Then they did it. Oh right, I almost forgot that Holmes got pinned for a murder in this one too, but just one.
Yeah, just the one, not several. He didn't just keep getting framed over and over again, like in his route.
ワイトリーさん、元気そうで何よりです。病は気から。
Yeah, in those days you could die from a cold. They didn't know anything about medicine.
もし元気がなかったら。
They knew about, that's right, leeches.
Died from inhaling all that coal smoke outside from the Industrial Revolution.
Wow.
そんな心配をしてくれるなんて。私は優しい生徒を持てた。
Oh god, Onlorin says, do you think the bad end for Holmes is that you can't prove his innocence, so he's sent to the gallows? And I fucking hope so.
Or do you think he just gets murdered, right? Like, instead of pinning murder on him, he's killed.
Yeah, I hope so.
ええ、中世の王族と王位継承の変遷についてのものです。いつもなら放課後よく資料室を利用している。先生、それなら。 しかし、ホワイトリーさん。動けなかった分、どんどん体を動かしたいんです。
Yeah, I hope no one minds that I'm kind of going a little fast through this.
No, I don't think so.
Boy. I think bad ends should be quick.
大丈夫？持ちすぎじゃないか？
Onlorin's right. Watson should have just been assassinated by Pendleton after he slapped us.
Yeah.
待つよ。
Ah, here he comes. The,
oh wait, I
the
think
strongest
the ending
voice.
song is playing.
マッケンジー先生に頼まれたの？英国史のものが多いけど。
Yeah, the ending credit song is playing, so I'm hoping that means this is the end of it. Oh, did they just like get cool with being friends? I mean, that's not too bad, honestly, if that's the case.
Maybe. Oh, that's from fighting Jack. Oh no, from Akechi.
いやいや、さすがの明智でもそこまではやらないって。
You think?
この資料をしまったら手当てをしに行きましょう。
でも
ダメったらダメ。さあ。
こういう
慣れていないだけよ。
そうだね。そうやってだんだんできるの。人に手当てされた傷って治るの早いって言うからさ。
私にはこれくらいしかできないけれど、ワトソンも。
あのさ。
Oh, finally content? Huh.
Huh? Serious boy.
You know, this is a really good close-up. I don't think we've seen the close-ups nearly enough recently.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is a little cute. A little long-winded, but also I think it's cute that Spacey's just like, it's not so much that you have a bad end, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, you don't work things out. And I think that that's kind of charming. I can't hate that. Now, if every boy's like this, I'm gonna hate it. But... yeah, Onlorin's got it right. He just realizes he's not buff enough yet.
Yeah.
So he'll show up in his epilogue form.
私も渡された傷が早く
Yeah, okay, this is kind of sweet.
It's too angsty for me.
Sure, I don't know. I think it's still kind of sweet. Again, I like that it's not just like bad end. Even though all of our bad end ideas were very funny.
All right, ill-fated end. Fuck off!
Honor hits on the nail on the head again. It's just like the rest of this route, kind of boring and a little too drawn out to be satisfying.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see. Now, next up is Jean-Luc Pon.
Everyone's game's Cameroning in the chat now.
Alright, okay, so we've got a little bit that we need to go through. We need to start at chapter 10, which is Stolen Treasure. Yeah, we certainly had to have one. Okay.
Oh my god.
Everyone's pogging.
Everyone's pogging in the chat.
Instead of showing concern, we'll just yell at little Lupin. Oh, this is so
He
trite.
deserves it.
And also
He
it's just
deserves
one
it.
line. Like,
Yeah.
Watson, we have to go through this whole thing. It's just like one line, so I'm sorry. I love that you just get to see every bad
ですが
decision.
もしそれで
確かに危険なこともあるかもしれないわ。
I'm Lupin?
Oh my god. This is gonna be so
可愛い
stupid.
顔で我々を欺こうとしても無駄ですよ。
Oh my god, Ryan actually changes based on what you
私
choose.
は正真正銘
Oh my god. This is so good.
可愛いかはさ
大抵犯人は自分が本物であ
The
ると
criminal
主
would
張し
never
ま
want to
す
be called pretty.
それだったらいいよ。
ルーピン
これから僕が質問するので、それに正確に答えられたら、ミス・ホワイトリーが学校の課外授業の日。じゃああの日僕が持ってきた
Ah, this is cool, actually.
This is good.
確かケジャリーでハートを作ってそれに名前まで
Enough of that.
ホワイトリーそこまで言わなくて
Alright, that's good.
そうかしら素敵なお父様だと思うわ
Me
ルーピ
too.
ン君の反応を見るにどうやら
Pendleton, he loves it.
そのようだ。あの慌てっぷりは。
そんなに慌てなくても
Right.
That's
Back at it
great.
again.
Oh, there's another time though that we guessed wrong in like the aquarium, right?
Yeah. Oh, we still get to point a gun at him.
Oh,
君
it's
が
a
言う
gun.
庭師に変装していたとして
It's good.
どうやって多くの使用人たちの
I'm so glad.
目をかいくぐって香りをつけるんだい
Oh, I love my husband, Lupin.
What's wrong, Lupin? Then a thinky bubble. He's my husband.
Oh, the reveal. You love it. You love to
Yeah.
see it.
And then the dad reveal. Great.
I could just play this whole route again.
We won't, but we could.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another guess.
No, we're supposed to guess Watson, right?
Oh,
Wait.
it's still.
そうやっ
That's
て
correct.
純朴な
Yeah.
ふりをして周りを油断させようとしたって僕の目
俺が変装してるわけないってなあホームズ。
But I don't think maybe
ワト
yet.
ソン君残念だがルパンが君になりすましている可能性はゼロではない
そんな。
The sax is back. Ugh.
Oh, this is still when he's real Watson before he switched.
Yeah, I think so.
まさしくワトソンだと思うのだけれど
どうしたら俺が本物だって信じてくれる？
Oh, right, and we're Bonnie in this one.
Yeah.
じゃあ ごめんなさいワトソン。歯を食いしばって我慢してちょうだい。
Just trying to rip his face off.
ミス・ホワイトリー、そろそろやめてやったらどうだ。
痛い。
Oh my god, he has a
Wow.
dad. He has a dad.
詰められたことない。
Dad
そう
confirmed.
だな。君の父親は言葉で穏やかに諭すタイプだ。
でもこれであなたが本物。
Good dad pictured off screen.
なんだか
Okay, continuing on. Wait, does that mean we make it all the way to the end where oh my god, are we gonna die of hypothermia? Folks, are we gonna die of hypothermia?
Is it possible?
I mean,
It's
yes.
like you just don't get me enough for me to save your life.
Or maybe it just doesn't work, right? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm glad we skipped through all that.
お姫様ってどういう意味よ。私はお姫様になったつもりはないわ。
That was it. Okay.
Oh, oh.
バラの花束を君に。
なあ、ジュニア。とりあえず一つだけ聞かせろ。
何？
ホワイトリー家の写真を盗んだのはなぜだ？
そんなの聞いてどうするの？
お前、誰かから盗み出すように指示されたわけじゃないだろ。
Oh my god, is he getting oh no, Dad's gonna find out about his illicit action?
Oh.
スペランドなんかに乗り込んで母さん。
僕が父さんの代わりに？そんなのありえないな。僕は自分が一番大切なんだ。自分以外のために苦労しようなんて考えない。
自己愛も愛情の一つだね。お前はもうちょっと違った愛を学んだ方がいい。
結構だ。
Why don't you love me?
I
your
love
dad?
Arsene Lupin's lines like that.
Yeah.
結局
It's so good. He's so patient.
Yeah, why don't you love me, Papa Lupin? Let me go make you some
女性の
bread.
扱いってのは時として獲物をいただくよりも難しい。でもお前は相変わらず愛情に関しては臆病なままだな。
そりゃ父さんはいろんな愛の形を知ってるからね。
I like when Lupin calls his dad a slut.
パパの一番は昔も
It's so refreshing.
ただ一人なんだからな。
それにしてはオープンすぎると思うけど。
But please, he's a slut for monogamy.
でもない。パパはレディとの一期一会の出会いを大切にしているだけ。
Oh, apparently I just used ad permitted term you're a slut, so you might have to revoke that later.
We'll see if it's used for evil.
さあどうだろうな。自分でもよくわからない。
おいおい、まだパパは最後まで言ってないぞ。
父さ
And
ん
then
がつい
Lupin
でに
Jr.
訪ね
gets
る
struck
こと
with
なんて
lightning and
大体
dies.
お前に置いてい
Oh,
か
I
な
hope
くて
so.
きっとあの子は傷ついただろうな。お前今絶対胸が痛んだだろ。そうだ。
Doesn't it, idiot?
父さんは
Doesn't it?
何が言いたいんだ。
パパは別にお前の選択を責めはしないさ。大切だからこそ冷たく突き放す愛情だってある。
Oh, we get it.
自分の心まで偽るのはやめておけ。パパも昔今のお前と似たことをしたよ。母さんパパの嘘も本当も受け入れてくれたおかげ。
父さんを選ぶなんて母さんは相当物好きだな。
やれやれ、そういう生意気なところは一体誰
Oh
に
my god, translating yare yare to Monsieur is some real galaxy brain shit.
安心しなよ。僕は父さんに鍛えられはしたけど勝手に育
Good
った。
grief.
身長もこんなに伸びた。ついでに父さんの名に恥じない大怪盗くらいすぐに
I really
なって
hope
みせ
Charlie
る
Brown
さ。
says Monday in French.
In French. Oh my god.
待って
彼女を守るためにも僕のためにも
And then he gets shot by Moriarty, or
巻き込むわ
Moriarty's
けにはいかない。
henchmen.
Mm-hmm.
New events played out.
I forgot that it was called Cheddar Gorge.
I was like, new events happened from the previous time you would have been here.
I have some cheddar cheese in my fridge. I'm gonna get some. I want some cheese now. I'll be right back. I don't think I'm missing anything.
I'll let you know if you do. Not even a cop would be stupid enough to fall off a cliff, stupid girl. What a Dumbo. I bet when you fell over, you caused an avalanche, stupid girl. Since his new events played out when I returned from Dry Dog's very good. New events played out after I found the chocolate secret. He just gave up on everything. Is this really gonna be nothing happened? He just went back to France.
Lupin が国際手配の大泥棒になるなんてこんなに追われるようになったんじゃ。
Okay, I'm back. I got some Babybel white cheddar.
Ooh. So, basically all that's happened is nothing happened for weeks and Lupin never showed up again. Looks like he's back in France.
Wow. The end.
Fucking bananas.
This is everything about this is just a bummer. This is all bummers. I'm eating some cheese.
Oh, did Lupin send us roses?
Oh, because then this happens, right? He fills the house with roses. In the route.
Something like that.
Oh, is it still gonna happen? Is it gonna knock them all unconscious?
It's cheddar cheese. A gentleman? She knows. Is Alicia Lupin?
Put him right in the trash. Oh my god.
Gun.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Lupin?
Yeah! They know flower language and feng shui. They learned that from an international student. Wow, I'm just too considerate. Good.
Oh my god. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, great. Even in the bad route.
レディのためだったら
Spine-chilling butler, Pendleton. He knows the threat of Pendleton. All he does is eat
Yeah,
that
he
chip and lie.
came. He comes all the way over here just to lie to me again.
Gun, 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 gun.
Oh my goodness, she arrests him?
Oh my god. Is it gonna happen? Holy shit. Oh, this is my favorite Dropkick Murphy
Oh my
song.
god, go off!
それでいいさ。僕は怪盗で。
Again, this is pretty cute.
でも、君の指名をいただ
Like, basically, we just, like, give up on love and just decide to chase him to the ends of the earth.
Pulls out a gun.
そう簡単にはいかないよ。
That's what I'm waiting for.
僕は人の宝物を奪うけど、自分のものを奪われるのは好きじゃないんだ。例えば、僕の君にやる気があるなら。
Oh, it says love comes in many forms, and his dad did say that. I think Lupin took the wrong message from it.
I think he did, yeah.
僕を捕まえられるように頑張ってくれ。このバラはそんな君への愛。
Damn, 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 damn.
Go off.
Haha, 勇敢なお姫様に再び会える時を楽しみにしている。ごきげんよう。待ちなさい。
そんなに私に追いかけられたいなら受けて立ってあげようじゃない。待っていなさい、ルパン。
Honestly, I feel like this just leads to, like, Lupin has two hands ending with Holmes and us. You know?
This ending is how he's related to Lupin the Third.
Right. This is the Lupin the Third ending, for sure, right? Like, this may be the ill-fated end, but we chase him down and Lupin the Third is our ancestor.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not quite appropriate, but I feel like after each of the routes I should play this.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's about right.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna have time to do all these tonight if they all take this long.
I think we might be able to blast through them.
Alright, you better start blasting.
Oh, we'll blast. Who are we on? We're on Akechi's. Okay, oh wow, this one actually looks like it goes through a lot of shit. Why does it take so long for Akechi to have a bad end?
So we haven't already seen Akechi's bad end?
No, Kobayashi's end is not Akechi's bad end.
Huh.
Oh my god, did we not have a save at the right point? Oh no. I don't know if we need all of the bad choices. I'm checking something real quick.
Okay.
If so, we might just come back to it last time, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we really didn't have a save before this? Damn, we fucked up. Well, we'll keep going with the other ones first, then.
Oh, okay.
Because I think all the other ones we have set up for it. Oh, maybe not. Holy shit. Did we really just, like, blast through some chapters without saving? How foolish.
Who's this we?
Royal we. Yeah, okay.
Did you save over some stuff? Was
no,
that
I think it was just when we started the routes, we would get to chapter 10 and then just go straight into it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, because I am very foolish.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no fast way to get through the main route is the unfortunate part. You know what? London Detective Mysteria, true end save.
Wow! Wow! I can't.
Look, I'm just curious.
This is worse than time traveling in Animal Crossing.
Absolutely true. Right, thankfully, no one's uploaded it, so we can't do this.
No.
No.
No one's a dirty, rotten cheater.
Absolutely. We're gonna try this real quick. We're gonna see if this leads us to death anyways by not getting all the bad points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think it really matters if we get all of the bad points?
I have no idea.
Okay. We're gonna find out. We can never eavesdrop. We do have to make a lot of the choices that are very similar to, Kobayashi's ending, though. Which thankfully means that we can just skip through more of this.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're gonna give this a shot, and if it doesn't end up working out, I'll just do it off screen. At least setting up the saves so that we can see the bad ends. And then we'll go right into it. Which seems quick. Like, surprisingly, it seems to imply that, there's just one chapter to the true end, but I don't know how long it is. Now, remember when we solved Akechi Solved Mysteries, and then it turned out that he was working for a killer? Or I guess like a child abductor?
Yeah.
Rick!
Oh, right, Rick is his name. I said Roy before, but he's Rick. Roy
is our Roy, so I get it.
Roy was the friend from Holmes's route that was never followed up on.
I think so. They should follow up on him. I hope he comes back for the true route.
How is that even possible? And yet I also wish that.
I hope Rick also shows up.
Mm-hmm.
And like katana cuts off someone's head.
Yeah, Rick comes in for the killing blow on Moriarty.
Just cleaves Moriarty's skull.
That kid's name, Rick Moriarty.
That's my favorite TV show. That's a real thinker.
Oh my god. I'm losing it, Chorps. I'm checking Instagram in the other tab.
That's okay.
Welcome to DVAC's Makeup Review channel. Glow Recipe have launched their Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. I don't need a hyaluronic serum. I already have one, and it doesn't really work for me. I prefer like a niacinamide, which also contains hyaluronic acid. But it comes in a little container that's shaped like a plum and smells like plum. And I love plums!
Okay, now I have to find out.
$42.
Skip to previous voice. Ooh.
Oh my god. Sid says you need a high IQ to defeat Rick Moriarty.
It's true. I wonder if this works. Ooh.
Are you putting in a cheat code?
お嬢様 何か気にかかる事件でも
It says that F6 is supposed to let you go to the previous choice, but it may not work on
a loaded save.
On a loaded save.
Yeah, it might just be cache.
I wonder then how fast that makes the true routes, right? Like, what if we could have been doing this even faster than before?
Even faster than before.
What's our bad end name? We actually do need a bad end name now.
Oh, fuck.
While you think of it, I'm gonna set up a poll that I want.
Blois.
Blois, got it. Done. You said you got what kind of cheese? Cheddar?
Yeah.
Okay, cheddar.
White cheddar.
What's some other good cheeses? Swiss.
Mozzarella. Munster. Feta.
Feta. Okay, that's good. What's a nice, like, sharp other cheese? Parmesan.
Oh yeah, Parmesan.
Okay. Starting to
cheddar,
poll while we
cheddar jack.
do this.
Best cheese.
Everyone vote on your favorite cheese while Blois tries to blow through this.
Oh, how can you make me choose like this? I'm gonna have to go with the mozzarella. Myself. Although cheddar is also very good. Feta's Parmesan. Swiss is the only one I could take it or leave it. Swiss is fine. I have mozzarella and feta and Parmesan and I have all these cheeses in my fridge right now except for Swiss cheese.
I just keep a nice
smoked Gouda
at all times.
You know what? You know what I should do, chat? I should start. I should really just lean into the recent raise that I got at work and just have the materials to have a charcuterie board for lunch, like those rich people on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
I should just do that. Just need some prosciutto. Some speck, which I learned about from Bon Appetit. Rest in peace.
You get some salami.
Oh, some salami.
Yeah, I love salami. Get some olives.
I don't like olives.
Okay. That's fair. I don't like olives much.
I don't not like olive, but I don't want to eat an olive by itself. You know, like I'll eat it on a pizza in a sandwich, but not.
Oh, I would never.
Not just like an olive in my mouth by itself, nothing else. Oh, Gruyere cheese. It's another good cheese. Provolone. I could take it or leave it. Monterey Jack. Fine. Very well. I'll accept it. Queso fresco. Now that's
queso
some
fresco
shit.
Is pretty good. Like an Oaxaca cheese.
Munster cheese.
I think this is going a little bit faster.
Okay, I'm not paying attention, so it is
That's fine.
to me.
What's the vote look like so far on cheese?
Oh, the cheese poll. We got a tie between cheddar, mozzarella, and feta.
Wow.
More people should vote in this poll. Thinking about ricotta. Oh, ricotta cheese.
I have some ricotta in my fridge as well. Yeah.
Oh.
I love a ricotta on a pizza. Yeah, like a white pie. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Love a white pie. Get a little garlic on it.
Cottage cheese? I don't know. I guess so. It's fine. Kraft macaroni and cheese cheese powder.
Only if you're using it for mac and cheese. Anything else, not correct. It's perfect for exactly what it's made for.
Hey Boot says, did you see the Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese DVAC? No, I did not. Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try it? Are you gonna eat it on the stream?
No.
Why not?
I don't trust,
You don't trust like that? Aw, well. I mean, neither do I, but you ate a bunch of Doritos Locos Tacos.
Sure. I don't trust those either, you know? I'm at a different point in my life now than I was.
A different point in your digestive system?
Yeah. You know, I'm X number of years old. I'm too old for that.
Uh-huh. You're not 30 yet.
No.
That's when everything really starts to go downhill.
Yeah, then you can't eat,
Is you're 2 years younger than me?
I think so.
So you're turning 30 next year.
No.
No, the year after that. So you're 3 years younger than me. That's right.
Okay.
Well, but hopefully by then, by 2022, we'll, you'll be able to have like a good party.
Right.
Cheddar and feta have tied for best cheese.
Not a bad choice, I'll say.
300 years younger, says Sid. Wow, it's true. I am immortal.
I always knew you were a real vampire.
I have an old soul. Too old for my age, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I continue to date men problematically older than me. I didn't say anything during that discourse. There was discourse recently about age gaps, and I didn't say anything. But I saw it.
Okay, ill-fated end. Quick save here. We yell at Holmes.
Miss Whiteley, 一体どうしたんだ?
Remember, they're having a fight in the street.
Oh, yeah?
I assume it's
so
over
we're
like a
choosing
pasty
Holmes
or something. And then also, we eat the meat pies!
Got him.
I can't believe that's the only choice that actually ended up mattering in this whole thing. That was the only difference. Okay.
I also love cheddar on Lorin. Just like a sharp cheddar.
Yeah. Love it on sandwiches.
God.
Love it separately. It's good for mac and cheese.
Eating it plain. Yeah, mac and cheese with sharp cheddar. Oh, I love a sharp cheddar.
You know, I have a general distaste for American cheese, but I saw something the other day that made me think, like, there's purpose to American cheese.
Oh?
And basically, it's that it's really good at, like, melting because of the way it's processed.
Yeah.
So what you do is you put it between two slices of good cheese, and then that kind of, like, it kind of gives that property to other cheeses around it.
Oh, cheese glue.
Yeah, kind of like cheese glue.
Cheese destabilizer.
Yeah.
On Lauren says, just use brie for that, in all caps.
Like a whole brick? Okay.
I mean, I will.
Watch me.
Oh, the laughing cow, like little brie, like little squares, like little triangle pieces, like that come in a thing. Love it.
Oh yeah, Romano cheese is good. I made some pasta over the last 2 weeks that had Romano in it. Very good. We made it. Now, remember, this all takes place after the book fiasco. All of this is related to the book fiasco.
Miss Whiteley.
So she just lets him leave.
Miss
Oh, and then this
Whiteley.
bitch.
ホームズ、さっきの話は本当なの？
あくまで可能性の話だ。
Brie is a good cheese for melting and also
Akechi
provides that melt to other cheeses. Chat, anybody in the chat have a fondue kit? Now that I have a house, I just want to like buy a bunch of meaningless one-time use appliances. I ordered a waffle maker.
I've gotten a lot of use out of a grill pan.
Oh, like a grill that you put on your stove.
Effectively, yes.
Yeah, I thought about that. Or like a griddle pan, like a flat one, big flat one that you could like cook like eggs and shit on.
Yeah, but I've been using a grill pan a lot just because I don't want to go outside. To my grills. Because as you know, it's summer.
It's 1,000,000 degrees outside. Yeah. And I don't have a grill, and so, you know, that would be like a good alternative for me, personally.
Yeah, I think it's also just very handy to have. Like, you're just hand washing it, very easy to take care of, and you get to grill meat on it. It's great. It's a little like cast irony where it's supposed to like spread the heat more evenly so that you don't have to like worry about missing parts.
小林、それはお前も似たようなもんだろ。心配いらないよ。俺が怒られるのは、違って態度だ。
He just hates me because I'm a little stinker.
Ain't I a stinker?
突き刺さることを平気で言う
I love Kobayashi.
Kobayashi has big Sparky from Speed Racer energy. Or Spritle, sorry, Spritle.
Spritle?
Not Sparky. Sparky's the other one. Sprite's the little baby. I got mixed up for a second. But he's big Spritle energy.
He's like if fucking Reductress posted an article that was like, remember Spritle from Speed Racer? Well, he got hot.
Remember Chim Chim? I love... Well, okay, see, here's the thing. It's fucked up that in the ill-fated end, Akechi is totally neutral with us. Instead of just the biggest jackass in the world. Like with Kobayashi's end. For no reason.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna leave.
そんなに遠い話じゃない。
そうですね。
デハルさんにはもう伝えたんだろ？
はい。僕たちが留学生だという事情は汲んでくれていましたからね。帰国についても理解してくれ。
I find this very strange that this has like one, he was banished. They both were banished, but also they're in a foreign, like a sort of modern idea of a foreign exchange program.
Right, they were banished into a foreign exchange program.
Yeah, like what? Which one of these is true?
Are they just gonna leave? Is that a difference too? Is like they're just gonna leave without telling anyone? Oh, okay.
You forgot we were named Blois, huh?
Kobayashi.
Yeah.
I forgot.
My apologies to anyone out there who might ever see this whose name actually is Blah.
I forgot. It was very funny to see.
Blois.
ないって言い切れるのか？明智の態度は分かりにくいようで分かりやすいよな。まあ、心残りがあるまま帰国ってだけにはならないようにしとけよな。
So Raiden talking about allergies in the chat also reminded me of this post I saw the other day that was like, if you try a juice cleanse and it actually helps you, then you probably have undiagnosed allergy problem, like food allergies. I thought that was very funny.
Oh my god,
and
whoa.
True.
Look what our thesis is.
Oh.
Our thesis is exploring why Akechi be like that.
Man, you ever date a guy so complex that you had to write a thesis about him after he broke up with you? 'Cause I have.
Oh, wow.
メリケンで刊行されたとは聞きましたが。
This just reminds me of that Lupin the Third comic someone did, where Jigen's like, yeah, so I was reading up about samurai on Wikipedia the other day. It's really cool what you guys do.
Yeah.
And Goemon pulls out his AirPods like, hey, what? And then Jigen just goes, you know, that's not very Bushido of you.
Yeah.
You're fucking good.
I want to watch Lupin the Third again.
It's good.
In one of the movies.
話せますか? 図書館で死後は
What's nice about Lupin is that he's sort of like, he kind of grows with the sensibilities of the time. Like, he's a little bit of like a horn dog early on, but like, as you get to the modern adaptations, like, for the most part, he's just like a gentleman thief who's just like, also like, pops his eyes out when he sees a hot lady.
Yeah?
Instead of being like a deviant.
僕と小林は日本へ帰国します。
And I appreciate that about him. You know, it's character development over 100 years.
次にいつエグレスへ来ることができるのかもわかりません。
It might be after a month, depending on if you come along with me.
伝えておきたかったんです。あなたには
So it says Lupin is like if the wolf from the Tex Avery cartoon solved crimes, but also did crimes. Also if he was less racist.
Oh
my god.
Instead of us going with him, he brings his Ronin Rick.
Oh god, I hope so.
Again, it's interesting that they call them ill-fated ends, but it's basically just like, you didn't become boyfriend-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, do we get to see him off?
Boat sound.
Boat sound?
あなた、少し遅れてきたけど、何かあったの？ごめんなさい。少し準備に時間がかかってしまって。
まったく、二人を見送りに行こうと最初に提案したのは君だろう、ミス・ホワイトリー。
Yeah, and I brought a champagne bottle for everyone to break against the... I don't know if that was a thing in the 19th century.
Then she hits Holmes with it instead.
Hell yeah.
Holmes, ちょっと待たされたくらいで怒るなよ。
No reason to become the irate gamer for that.
ごめんなさい。途中で道に迷ったおばあさんに捕まって。
Oh my god. This fucking guy.
それよりも早く行こう。執行まであまり時間がないぞ。
明智も小林もついこの前来たかと思ったのに。
クラスでも存在感があったものね。
ワトソン君やルーピン君は断るごとに明智君に注意していたな。
いや、明智は細かいところまでよく見て。
Everyone says nice things about them.
誰も注意されたいわけじゃないのに。
あなたもされ
Not like I wanted to get in trouble.
そういえば。ねえ。あ、ごめんなさい。ぼーっとしていると。
She's so bummed out about it.
速攻に落ちちゃうわよ。
君は先ほどからずっと自分のカバンを気にしているようだが、どうしたんだ?
That's where I have my gun. Why would you have? Now's my last chance.
This is where I have my thesis paper that I'm gonna share. Wait, what? What?
大丈夫ですか?
やれやれ。よそ見をしているからだ。
Can't believe they didn't translate that one to Mondu as well.
あなた、カバンはどう?
Oh my god, is the last thing that Akechi does in England like catch a pickpocket?
さっきまでちゃんと持っていたのに。
さっきぶつかった男が盗んでいったか。
こんなところでひったくりかよ。
そんな、それは困るわ。
あ、待てよ。
まったく、こうして港で彼女を追いかけるのは二度目。
I need it back. It's a Louis Vuitton.
すみませんが、 そうにもいきません。
Ah.
明智、援護は
無用です。僕に任せてください。
Oh, God.
このメガネ。
Take out your sword.
What?
そのまま
He pulls out a sword on him and he's like, fuck you, little
Imagine.
glasses wearing loser.
Imagine.
お好きにどうぞ。やれるものなら。
Oh my god, is the end of the story that he gets arrested?
Wow.
Oh, okay, just the hilt. Okay. He just stabs him and he's like, I'm over this. Can't catch me in international waters, idiots.
その人が
やっぱりあなたのものだったんですね。どうぞ。
どうもありがとう。でも二人はどうして
船に一緒に乗る使節団の人が途中で道に迷ってるらしくてさ。それで俺たちで探しに来たわけ。それじゃあ明智。
待ちなさい、小林。まったく。
What am I gonna do with that kid?
まさかここまで一人で来たわけではありませんよ。
ホームズたちと一緒にその途中ではぐれてしまったけど。
はぐれてというよりも、あなたがこの男を追いかけるのに夢中だったの。大方想像がつきますよ。あなたは変わりませんね。ところでそのカバンにはそんなに大切なものが入っていたんです。随分必死な様子で追いかけてきていましたけど。
ええ。明智さんと
Gun.
これは
So that you can defend yourself in Japan.
初めて会った人として
Oh, that's
二人
cute.
にあげたものと
Hmm.
同じお菓子よ。ただ私の手作りだから。
That's very sweet.
あなたがこれ。
でも味には自信があるわ。
Hmm.
ネルトンにつきっきりに私には
Every time she'd reach for a wrong ingredient, he'd shoot his gun to make her stop.
shoot it.
小林
Shoot it out of her hand.
彼は甘いものが好きですから。もちろん僕も嬉しくありがたく受け取らせ
It's
て
like
も
you
らい
pick
ま
up
す。
that lemon one more time, I'll fucking shoot lower.
ミス・ホワイトリー、あなたは
Miku's here
男性に負け
again.
ないくらい行動力が
Thank you, Miku, for singing our boyfriend off.
あなたのような女性がいるからこそイギリスは素晴らしい国となり得たのだと思います。
Ah, Akechi, the women respecter.
あなたのような素晴らしい人がいたことを僕は忘れません。ただしあなたは授業中の居眠りが圧倒的に多かったので、今後
Below us is
の居眠
narcolepsy.
りにはくれぐれも気をつけなければいけませんよ。
Oh, Onlarin was looking it up. Turns out Queen Victoria was christening ships with champagne in the early 1890s.
僕も
Oh, there you
あ
go.
なたに
And even before this, they were throwing christening liquids against ships.
Love that.
Oh, cute. He gives us a bookmark.
Aww.
あなたは
You look like a girl who likes books. Here's a bookmark. Oh, is it like a pressed thing? Like how you press flowers into books?
それは
That's neat.
桜です。
Maybe.
日本を代表する春の風物詩。エゲレスへ来る前から使っていたものですが、よかったら使ってやってください。
That's cute.
それって明智さん愛用のしおりってこと？そんなの
He's gonna say something about like, I'm coming back to get it.
大切なものなので、そのしおりはあなたに。
There it is. That's very cute.
Aww.
This is sweet.
次に
Again,
会った
these
時に
bad endings aren't actually that bad. I'm expecting Jax to, I don't know, somehow be like
Oh,
he gets
we're
off on
gonna
community
die.
service. You know?
No, we're gonna be murdered in Jack's bad ending.
また明智さんに会える時まで。だから
Since his oh my god, it's been 2 hours already.
I
That's
think
right.
we'll be able to finish this before we leave.
Yeah.
Like, these don't seem that long.
はい、
And now that I have the hot strats down,
約束します。
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to get through this a little bit
It
faster.
こ
says
の国に来た時、
since his bad end, Jack's art quality drops so low that he can no longer be perceived.
その時は
He just becomes like an elder one.
Artifact the JPEG even more.
He somehow clips through the floor even though it's a bunch of art on backgrounds.
Glitch core Jack. God. London Detective Mysteria, but every time Jack is on screen, his JPEG gets more and more artifacted.
Okay,
Honk honk. Get into the clown car, everybody. We're setting sail.
Sorry, I played that one a little too early, but it's appropriate. I'll play it again.
Oh my god.
Like, I feel that's more appropriate than the sad trumpet, given the type of ending these are.
Oh,
are we just gonna be blowers for the rest of them?
Yeah. I like blowers. I like being blowers.
Okay, it's actually save file 2. Just a second. So we might actually not have to go through the Jack one because we start on Eternal Light. Yeah. Wow. This ending's bananas. Where is Before the Fog? Okay. So yeah, we'll skip through Before the Fog's Lift. We'll get to Eternal Light and we'll be able to do it. Okay.
Okay, just while you're getting this set up, I do have one important thing that I'll be right back.
Okay. Do you want me to keep going then? I'll wait. Oh, see you later on, Lauren. Have a good one. We'll do a real story next time, I guess. Oops. Didn't realize. Oh, Onlearn, that's also a good idea. Yeah, just tweet all your jokes at me, and I'll just pretend like they're YouTube comments. Or, or Twitch comments. I'll go in and post and add my own voiceover going, haha, that's so funny.
Okay, one second.
Okay. Do you have an actual slide whistle?
I do own it. Of course I fucking own an actual slide whistle. Do you think I'm not an internet comedian?
You think I'm not a clown?
Yeah. Okay, that's it. That was my important business.
So, the bit in this set of decisions is, you know how in the other one we, like, placed a flower in memory of the people who died? What if we didn't? What if we just didn't?
Oh, wow. I would have thought that this would just lead us to be killed instantly instead of,
Yeah, we'll see.
Wow. Since there's real clown-to-clown communication happening here tonight.
Oh, yeah?
The only thing about a slide whistle in real life is it's really fucking loud, so I was standing, like, pretty far away from the mic when I did that. Anyway, as a comedian, I do own a slide whistle. It's very important to me.
This is just Whiteley doing a terrible speed run. Okay, now we can skip.
All right, when are we gonna die?
I don't know. We have the fight on the roof now, I guess. No, wait.
Oh.
英雄は胸の奥に。
久しぶりですね、先輩。こんな霧深い夜に。
Did you forget this? Did you forget that Jack and Bradley are written like this?
I did. I forgot this little shit's name is Bradley too.
Bradley.
Hey, Brad.
やっぱりつけてたんだ。
Oh my god.
Bad Brad.
嫌な気配がしてた。ああ。気配をされるのは簡単でしたよ。
This motherfucker looks like Dave Strider.
Cool. He does seem like the kind of guy who thinks clowns are extremely cool. Or puppets, sorry, it's puppets, right?
Yeah.
He thinks puppets are cool? Okay.
That's Dirk, I think.
Oh, yeah. No, I think he passes it on to Dave.
Yeah, well, Dave thinks it's like ironic, and then when we see it from Dirk's perspective, it's not.
Okay. I don't remember much of what I read of.
I don't really remember. No one is posting in our chat. No one wants to out themselves as a Homestuck knower.
Hey, that's fine. Look, I like to think that this space is safe for any Homestuck likers.
それはどうでしょうか。ジャック・ミラーズは彼女をミス・ホワイトリーをかばっているのでは。
私もそう思うが、彼女が危険なことには変わりない。
Yeah, definitely another downside of Jack's route is the written Cockney accent. That was not a good decision. I'm not a fan of that
one. Maybe the
one.
best decision of the route.
Oh my god, Sid tweeted that I said this bitch looks like Dave Strider. He does though! Put those little glasses on him.
Also, Sid in the chat said, Oi, who you calling Dave Strider? What's all this then?
母親も娼婦だった。名前も知らないけどね。僕のように町に捨てられた子供、堕落の象徴に、僕は天罰を下す。
Wowzers!
Did you see the latest? Speaking of Dave Strider, did you see the latest Mr. Boo?
ロンドンが恐怖に沈んだら。
I'm just waiting to see what happens because I feel like we're getting sort of like, I know it's like end game, but I'm like waiting for the next plot thing to happen.
Yeah.
But he's getting a lot of mileage out of this joke. Oh, I forgot Jack loved cops too.
I forgot Jack loves cops.
What rubbish? Can you believe this, Blois? This guy thinks cops are a joke.
Oh, Jack, I forgot you're such a fucking bootlicker for no reason. Jack is proudly on Blue Lives Matter, Thin Blue Line. That's him, Jack Millers.
He's got one of those flags hanging in his workspace.
I love the fucking reality of like an actual serial killer being like, cops are great. I want to be one. Then I could serial kill and I not go to jail.
Lordy almighty. Bradley has a lot of issues that they just won't deal with.
Yeah.
I shall bloom and well kill you first.
So
you think he's gonna die?
Someone's gonna die. It's gotta be.
Okay. Again, I hope people don't mind that I'm kind of skipping a little quick through the fight scene. Oh, he's dead.
Combat noise. Oh, Jack's been sliced in half.
Yeah, if you really want to catch all the nuances of that fight scene, you can check it out. So, do you think now Bradley just gets shot 20 times by the cops?
Oh, by Pendleton.
Oh, that'd be good too. There it is!
It's not by the grace of God, it's by our murder butler.
Blat, blat, blat.
Wow.
It was anticlimactic, you're right! Frizzy Lizzle, yes, this is so far the first ending where a love interest has died. or appear to die, he might get better. I don't know. I feel like thematically it's probably more appropriate he dies.
Yeah.
And in the other Jack endings, I assume we die.
Wow.
The first one, a body. Literally nothing human about it. The second, Jack, a beautiful soul.
Oh, God. QB's so damn we couldn't even record his last words. Oh, my God. This is a lot for our character.
It is, but I feel like it's really the only way it could go if you're doing a bad end for Jack.
Yeah. We die so many times in this.
Right. Thanks, Watson.
Sid says he died doing what mattered to him most, loving cops.
Oh my god, what a fucking article.
What a headline.
He actually helped ghostwrite this one. Get it? Because he's a ghost. Talking about how much he loves the brave cops who killed. That's okay. That's pretty nice of them to not like just throw Jack under the bus too.
Yeah.
Would you rather be like the guy who broke out of prison, Jack Millers?
ホームズ親子やワトソン君の活躍もあってのものだと思いますが、警官の英雄的な扱いの良さは。
It's how Jack
This
would
game
want it.
isn't even as pro cop as Jack is.
Yeah. Like, yeah, everyone else is like, cops are the ones who write history. And Jack's like, I love that, actually.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird, like, he lives in the poor place where I feel like he would be the most witness to, like, kind of police, police shit going on. But, like, it seems like he's only ever been fed police propaganda somehow.
Mm-hmm.
いや、こんな朝早くからすまない。ワトソン君が君が心配だと。
ホームズ、余計なこと言うなよ。
そんなわけで、君の屋敷まで辻馬車を拾ってやってきたわけだ。
そうだったの。せっかくだから。
Arjuna points out a cop did save his life once. I guess that's fair.
いや、遠慮しておこう。僕たちもミス・ハドソンが昨晩焼いた
And then Sid says also his dad hates cops, so he went to show his old man who was boss.
さすがに今回の事件で俺たちが命を落とすかもしれないって思った。それで泣きながらオープンのそばで記事をこねて気を紛らわしていたんだって。
ハドソンったら。
それでレストレート警部から君への伝言があるんだけど。
ええ。何？
明日の日曜。
Oh my god.
Where do you think he's going?
彼を天国。
Wow, we're gonna go to his funeral.
あ、頼むよ。ジャックの養父とも。
Well, his father's dead, so.
友人として。そして。
よかった。
I love the boldness with which Watson's just like, and he's going to heaven. And it's like, I mean.
じゃあ、事件の後始末もあるし。
QB says we couldn't get the top hat off his head. It's too tightly fit. We unlocked all the Jack CGs, so there's not a CG where we see him in a coffin, which is good, because I feel like that would be a bit much.
We are missing one for Herlock, though, so I guess we see one in the Bad End. I guess maybe if the police don't respect your crimes, they just get written off.
Wow, this is a lot.
They put one of those get out of jail free cards.
Wow, we're the only people there. We're the only people there.
Oh, no, the rest of the class is here.
Okay, there you go.
Also, the police were here. He wrote part of his. He did write part of his will, and it was, "I really hope all the cops are here."
We'll make you an honorary officer. The police are gonna take his body to jail, so sit.
Also, Strident points out, CG of him in a coffin would be a bit much, but also remember in Rebirthday Song when we saw Kyrie's CG? Just after?
That was a lot.
Wow, the cops are honest. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Wow.
Looks like we need a little police reform in Victorian London.
Time is a flat circle.
What is this, Lestrada's this like big epiphany only in this timeline?
And so I quit because a child died. Since the cops are less pro-cop than Jack.
I know. Oh my god.
今回のことを決して忘れてはならないよう胸にでは巡回の仕事に戻りますので
どうかお気をつけて
Wow.
Wow. Wow, that was a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, we have one more to do. It's for Herlock's story.
Herlock, our boy. He's our boy. Let's do it, I guess.
Wait just a second, where do we save in here? Okay, sorry, this one doesn't list what chapter I'm supposed to save at, so I have to put this together. No!
Oh, okay.
Whoa! It actually does start at the very beginning.
Oh wow, we gotta deny him at all opportunities? Is what you're saying?
Weird. Like, it looks like we make slightly different choices at the very beginning.
Wow. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, okay. So, we're actually gonna have to start from the beginning. Do we go with Blois again?
Yeah, Blois.
Okay. It looks like there's a lot of the part of the end story that's the same. That's so fucked up, though. Imagine making, like, one choice wrong in Chapter 3, and it only coming to fruition 10 chapters later.
Way later? Only...
Oops.
Oh, Chlois?
Actually, we should go with Chlois.
Chlois is fine.
Okay.
Only Holmes would be this petty.
ハリントン学園への入学
さて、お嬢様。
Close encounters.
Actually, this I got a poll idea. All right, folks, vote in on your phones.
Some of these are real names.
I just wanted to go down the alphabet.
Some of them are not. I think I'm a fan of OG Blois myself. Alois and Eloise are real names.
Yes.
Clois and Blois. Blois is also pretty good contender. Yeah, there's an Alois in Three Houses.
Look, I know some of them are real names.
Dad jokes. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Boots points out, man, I love how literally nothing in this tutorial ever came up again.
Yeah. Solving mysteries? Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's like it was for our benefit and not the character's benefit. Which is cuckoo bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry for this morning is the correct one. Now I go down to the save file. Okay.
Let's look at some more information about Blois, the city in France.
Okay.
What are some of the top sites in Blois? There's the Chateau Royal de Blois, which is a castle that you can go visit. There's the Blois Cathedral, a late Gothic Catholic cathedral. Just a lot of buildings, a lot of castles in Blois. A lot of churches, a lot of castles.
Oh, wow, so we don't show an interest in the case on the West End. And that's the big difference, it looks like. It's just like, Holmes feels bad that we're like, well, he's killing all women, so that makes me a greater risk. And he's like, ugh, that's so boring.
Wow. Guess it's not worth it to her. Guess she won't risk her life for the case.
Yeah. Alright, now we continue. I should have quick saved there. I'm gonna quick save here so we can come back here. Also, it looks like sometimes we just say things that make him pissed off, like, I think Lupin's cool.
Yeah, which, I mean, it's true.
We're right. Open my eyes. Sorry, Lupin. How's the poll going?
Oh, Blois is winning.
Okay. Makes sense. You know, we
I
spent
mean,
the most time with Blois.
everybody loves a classic. Not the most riveting commentary, if I'm being honest, folks, but, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
what else? We talked about cheese for like an hour, like, and I got my slide whistle. Like, my fucking clown bag is out of props. We'll get there, though.
What? Oh my god, we have to be mean to Hudson?
We have to be mean to Hudson!
Or I guess we don't have. We're just less nice to Hudson.
Well. Time to solve the case.
Wow, Blois, you're surprising. We have such close names. They call that serendipity.
Blois wins the poll.
Did anyone vote for any other names?
One person voted for each of the other names.
Oh, thank God.
Everybody got at least one vote.
Oh, thank God. Let him go. We get this one right this time.
Sid says, Blois wins the Plois.
Yeah, so it seems like we basically go into this with, like, minimum Sherlock points? Is the concept they're going for here?
Hmm.
A little strange. Oh, weird. Okay. We're also going to make one different choice here, too. We're going to take the wrong way. Okay, so wait, what did that do, though? We still run into the same situation with Colonel Moran, I guess. Okay. And we still got Holmes, so that's good. So I think that means we're about on the right track. It looks like some things are changing, possibly, so I'm not gonna skip to the next choice right now. We'll see. Thankfully, this skip is reasonably fast enough. Oh, here are guns just... He's just handed a gun in this scene, and then he touches it. It's like, okay.
Oops.
Oh, Holmes, you dingle dork. We have to prioritize the family name. Fuck Holmes. Wow. Classism at its finest, folks. Time to learn how to balance a checkbook.
ホワイトリー家の当主というもの。そう暗いお顔ではいけませんよ。
そうね。家を守らなくては。でも家を守りながら。
Sid says, doing the Holmes route, we call that the self-respect skip.
I came with new appreciation of what being rich meant.
わかってるけど、なんだかやるせないよ。みんな、お前のこと分かってないよな。ま、俺だけは何があっても、お前の味方だからな。
分かっているよ、ワトソン君。
Great. Just a little extra scene where not us, but Watson says, I'm your ally. Oh, look, there's Roy.
Here's the flashback.
Remember
Here's
Roy?
the flashback with this boy that means nothing and does nothing. And goes to jail.
Come back.
He should.
They should bring Roy back.
What was the point of that whole flashback and like giving him a sprite and everything?
Clearly, he's got to come back. So, like, Alicia never gets a full body sprite, so that's sad. Where's the respect for Alicia here?
Yeah. Getting framed for murder yet again, Holmes.
Classic Holmes move. And then we jump out a window after an old lady.
Oh, Lupin's here.
Lupin's here, and he's like, I'm saving this old man who's pretending to be an old lady. It's like, okay. Alright, Lupin, I guess. And I think this is where Papa Holmes gets arrested instead. They're like, yeah, that's probably him. Even though it wasn't. Because he has poison or something, when this guy died of, like, a stab wound.
Yeah.
Like, I just love poison.
Oh, the gloves.
Gloves. We just roll with it. This time we're just
to like not recognize that it's Lupin.
Yeah.
私はホームズのことを信じているわ。だから必ずルパンを捕まえて、スペルバン私だってもうルパンにさらわれた時の私じゃない。
それは面白くないな。君が僕よりもホームズ君のことを考えているなんて。
We're too in love with him. Wow, it's just like the opposite of his epilogue.
Miss Whiteley!
Okay, and the rest of this goes on.
But who do I shoot?
Ah, wait. What happens in the chess game then? Is the chess game the same?
Oh, do we not bust out? Do we make him play the whole chess game? That'd be funny. God, this chess game is so funny.
Hell yeah. We didn't show up.
背中を見つめて。
Oh!
Okay, just a second. Yeah, I was just making sure. There's only one bad ending in this one. I just want to make sure it was okay.
Okay.
あともう少し。
So we still broke out.
Uh-huh.
I still think it's so funny he made all these clues forcing Watson to run around the Tower of London when he's not when she's not even there. Is the game over by the time we get here?
君、ルパンに捕まってたんじゃなかったのか。
Clovis?
Clovis?
ごきげんよう。
Good evening,
Good evening,
Clovis.
Clovis.
おとなしく待っててと言ったのに。そんなに僕に会いたかったのかい？
私はあなたに会いに。
Kiwi says Herlock's gonna look at the camera and say, I know you picked all the bad answers, I set them as a trap.
そう向きになって否定しなくてもいいの。君は分かりやすいな。
二人はチェスで勝負を。それじゃあ。
I can't see who's winning because I don't know the rules.
君は全力のつもりだったかもしれないけど、焦りにとらわれた君は
Oh,
僕の
does he
敵では
lose?
ない。
He lost?
Oh my god.
Holmes lost at chess.
Wow.
ホームズが負けた。
ホームズ君、君の勇猛果敢な心意気は僕も評価する。だけど、君はもう少し周りを見なきゃね。自分がいかに
We didn't realize that Lupin would never turn his back on a queen. You're right.
No! Oh, so that's why he loses, is because we don't learn the strategy that he's like playing chess wrong?
君は探偵として事件も解決しきれない。
Wow.
男としてたった一人の大切な女の子も守れない。
This is it. This is the wingman part for
彼女がどれだけ危険な
Lupin.
目にあったのか。君はちゃんと分かっているのか？
You can't appreciate your feelings, and so you let her dangle off
貴
the
族のお
window.
嬢様が執事にも逆らって勇敢な働きをしたのは全部君のためだっていうのに。
Wow. Go off.
She is a queen and you disrespect her, and for that you will die.
勝負に勝った僕としては勝利の報酬をいただきたいんだけど。
Yeah, Lupin gets to keep us or something?
何が報酬よ。私はギャンブルの景品なんかじゃ。ホームズ。
君は下がっている。
なんてね。
I can't believe Lupin's just willing to go through with this.
僕としたことが自分の望みをどこかに置き忘れてしまったようだ。女性に無理強いはしないのが僕の信条だし。ホームズ君、今度君と会うことがあれば、次こそは心躍る勝負を期待するよ。
Look, we get it, you're bi.
Miss Whiteley!
大丈夫か
Yeah, this didn't help with Holmes' inferiority complex since for his
Damn.
whistle.
少しどころではないだろう。早く手を。僕は下で待機しているペンデルトンさんを呼んでて。彼女を頼む。
Holmes, no! Your gamer pride!
ホームズ、お前。
Ralph blocked.
私は
ミス・ホワイトリー、君はワトソン君やペンデルトンさんのそばにいた方がいい。
Me, I'm a sicko, I'm a freak.
身近にたくさん。
おい、待てよ、ホームズ。
ホームズ
All this because you lost a game of chess.
ホームズが私がホームズの足手まとい
Yeah, it's my fault. It's me, Clovis.
ワトソン君、現場に急ぐぞ。
待てよ、ホームズ。せめてこのサンドイッチ食べ終わる
Oh
まで。
my god.
わかった。10秒以内に完食
If
して
I'm
もらう。
eating in class, I'll get arrested.
ホームズワトソンまた事件の
Wait,
聞い
what
てくれよ
happened?
ホームズのやつ。
イースト地区に住む夫人の一人息子が3日前から自宅に帰ってこないそうだ。その話を聞きに。
Wait, but we didn't clear his name. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just cuz.
Oh, I see. They just didn't have evidence this time.
Well, it's true. They were just holding him without evidence.
It's true. I can't believe Lupin not giving us the clue is the reason that they're both still under house arrest.
ペンデルトンさんが待っているんじゃないのか。それなら早く行った方がいい。
そうね
What is this, the Pendleton ending?
I feel like every ending in this playthrough, like this stream, has been a Pendleton ending. Remember when he literally pulled us from Watson, being like, he can't protect you?
Yeah? God.
ありがとな。
それじゃあペンデルトンを待たせているから
Look, I don't need anybody dating my daughter who can't protect her.
ホームズ
There are 3 easy rules to dating my daughter. 1, you know how to use a
あり
firearm.
がとう。
You have to be a trained international assassin. Number 2.
君にはそれを伝えたかった。
Number 2, you can no longer feel pain.
僕は探偵として
Number 3, always love and cherish her.
もちろん、君もその中の一人だ。
So it's like, I can't protect you personally, I will protect you as a citizen. Okay.
Number 4, remember I have a gun, says Sir Hyden.
ミス・ホワイトリー。
ホームズまた明日
あ、
推理に行き詰まっても夜に紅茶を飲みすぎてはダメよ寝つけなくなってしまうから
それは君の経験談か？
ええ
それなら心配は無用だ、ミス・ホワイトリー。
I drink coffee. Nothing about coffee is
僕は君
bad.
と違って紅茶もコーヒーも
Oh, okay, in moderation. I thought he was actually going, coffee good.
私と違ってって
だが事実だろ。まあ君のおせっかいはありがたく受け取っておくことにする。
ええ
ではまた明日。
This is kind of cute. This is as cute as Holmes could be at his normal capacity.
Mm-hmm.
私はこのままずっとホームズの横に立て
Ugh, disgusting.
来ないのかもしれない。だけど、たとえそうだとしても、
Sayonara.
There it is!
Oh, wow, this really looks like the path to the truth to me. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We don't need to hear that again.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't get the
path to
extra
the
CG,
truth.
though. What happened?
Oh yeah.
Holmes, maybe it's in the true end.
Is it in the true ending? Yeah, it must be.
It must be, because we go straight from this. There's no space between this and horny that would fit.
Yeah.
Is there another character we're missing? No, it's just Holmes, so we're missing one from Holmes and then the other.
Mm-hmm.
Some backdrops, some movies that I'm sure we'll get. So,
alright.
How did you feel about the bad endings? Since we had to get them, we might as well talk about them.
They're just kind of boring. I mean, it was just kind of like, oh, he couldn't get his act together. I hate it. It's disappointing, just like in real life it's disappointing, right? Like, it's like, what are you doing? Like, what? None of this makes any sense.
Sure. Like, yeah, I think the big issue is that they don't... Like, they are cute in the way that they kind of play into the characters a little more, and like, I promise to do better, and like, kind of explain to you what you did wrong, but like,
it feels
I don't know why we
forced.
needed it.
Yeah, it feels so forced.
It definitely felt like we could have gotten something more substantial if they're gonna make us do bad endings.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you got the good ending, then you shouldn't have to get the bad ending. I feel like this game was just coded under the premise that you would definitely get a bad ending first.
Right, but
and
we're
so therefore,
geniuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I understand why they're there. I think it's weird that we're required to get them, and like, they are pretty insubstantial, but again, they're like well-meaning things that come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I'm excited now that we finally get to go to the true route. I still don't know what it entails. I might look into that a little bit just to know what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. And we know we've got an extra epilogue to get out of it.
Yeah.
Another one opened up. Episode 6.
Oh. Exciting.
Yeah, so we've got some stuff to do next time, definitely. I'm sorry this ended up being like a cleanup one. I didn't realize, but
yeah.
I don't know.
But next time we'll finally learn the dark secret of Pendleton.
Yeah, and you know what? Despite all that, I had fun hanging with all of my friends.
Yeah, it was good. I am very tired now, though.
Yeah, so until next week, when we finally go on the true end, I've been Shorps Away.
And I've been TV's Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.
Games Cameron.